Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And today I'm going to talk about cherry and let's learn about cherry. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, before that, I'm going to talk about myself first. This is my biodata. My name is Muhammad Ali Faikal bin Razamzuri from class AGR122 My matrix number is 2024-430318 and the subject is AGR122. And the lecturer name is Dr. Neni Kartini binti Cik Muhammad Ramli. Okay, let's move on. Okay, first of all, the introduction of cherry. Cherry is scientifically known as Prunus avium, are drupe fruits produced by deciduous trees belonging to the Rosaceae family, thriving in temperate climates. So, a fun fact of it, cherry is a part of a rose family. Okay, a drupe. What is a drupe? A drupe is a type of fruit in which an outer fleshy part surrounds a single shell of hardened endocarp with a seed inside. Drupes do not split open to release the seed. In other words, they are indehiscent. These fruits usually develop from a single carpel and mostly from flowers with superior ovaries. An example of it are cherry or maybe peach. Okay. Cherry origins. Now we're going to talk about the history of cherry and how was it discovered. Okay. In 3000 before century, evidence of wild cherry gathering by humans located in Turkey is documented. As you can see here, there are early stage humans, like during the early days of human before the modern day. Okay, during the first century, Romans began cultivating cherries, enhancing their distribution across Europe. They increased their crop yields by experimenting a lot of things on cherries. 17th century, European colonists introduced cherry seeds and saplings to North America. This indeed improved a lot of their production, making cherry famous worldwide. Okay, during the modern day, advances in agriculture boost cherry production and varieties while emphasizing the ecological role as habitat and food for wildlife. And for now, cherry is very common in other countries than Malaysia, because in Malaysia we cannot produce cherry, but cherry is a very sweet fruit that the Western countries likes. Cotyledons. So what is a cotyledon? Cotyledon is a part of the seed. And let's talk about cherry. Is cherry dicot or monocot? So cherry is a dicotyledon. Why? Because there are many characteristics that matches the fruit with dicots. Now we're going to see the anatomy and the characteristic of cherry. Okay, let's move on to the first one. The seed of the cherry. The cherry seed contains two cotyledons that store nutrients and provide energy for the young plant. A key feature of dicot, which distinguishes them from monocot with one cotyledon. As you can see here, the seed, there is two parts of the seed, the right side and the left side, which makes it like two cotyledons compared to the monocot that has only one part, for example the corn seed. Okay, the flower. Cherry flowers have 4 or 5 petals because dicots follow a developmental pattern where the floral organs like petals are determined by specific genetic instructions that result in parts appearing in multiple of 4 or 5. When we talk about monocot, their flowers are only 3 petals. For example, the onion, the garlic, and other stuff. Okay, the stem of cherry tree. Cherry trees have vascular tissue arranged in a circular pattern typical of dicots, providing support and efficient transport of water and nutrients, unlike monocot with scattered bundle. For example, scattered bundle is like this. I'm going to draw. Okay, this is the stem, and then it's scattered like this. Scattered around. Yes, like that. For example, the xylem and the phloem, the cambium. Okay, now I'm going to erase them off. Okay, the leaves. Cherry tree leaves have reticulate venation and net-like pattern of branching veins. This structure provides strength and efficient transport of water, nutrients, and sugar, typical of dicots. If you want to talk about monocot, they have vertical parallel leaves, and they are usually long like this. And then usually the stripes are like this, the straight one like this. Okay, the root of cherry tree. Dicots, like cherry trees, have a taproot system where the primary root goes deeper into the soil for stability and water access. Okay, the primary root actually works as the support of the tree. Without the primary root, the tree cannot stand, while the lateral roots branch out to absorb nutrients and moisture from a wider area. As you can see here, the lateral roots are like this, the small ones, as you can see here. But the primary roots are deeper and larger in size to support the tree. Okay, fun facts about cherry. Now let's talk about the first one. Okay, fun fact number one. A fun fact about cherry trees is that they can live up to 30 years on average, with ornamental varieties like cherry blossom thriving for 15 to 25 years, and some exceptional trees surviving over a century. The next one. Fun fact number two. Cherry trees can produce up to 7,000 cherries in a single season, and it takes about 250 cherries to make just one jar of cherry jam, which means a maximum of cherry tree can produce up to 28 cherry jams, 28 jars of cherry jam, which is very amazing, and you can gain a lot of profits just by planting cherry trees. Okay, fun fact number three. The heaviest cherry ever recorded weighed around 1.16 ounces, which is 33.05 grams, and it was grown in Italy in 2021. The size of it looks really large compared to normal cherries. As you can see here, the size of it is very large, and I think it's larger than a penny or a shilling. Okay, fun fact number four. Turkey is the world's largest cherry producer, followed by the United States, which celebrates National Cherry Day on July 16. As you know, we discovered cherry first on Turkey, and then Turkey decided to export the cherry to Romans, and then following on to Europe, and then Europe decided to cultivate the cherry, and then United States got the stocks on cherry, which make them the second largest producer, because United States is very large in size. The country is very large, and they can plant a lot of cherry tree. Fun fact number 5. Popular type of cherry plant propagation includes seed propagation, grafting, budding, and cuttings, each with its own benefits and challenges influencing growth speed, fruit quality, and tree longevity. Okay, if you want to know seed propagation, I think the two most popular plant propagation for cherry is seed propagation and grafting. However, for seed propagation, it takes a long time to grow the cherry tree. However, because of it can, the characteristic of it is different from their mother plant because of diversification. However, for grafting, you take the scion of the mother plant and then attach it to the rootstock to get the clone of the mother plant. However, it requires skill and knowledge. Okay, the nutritional benefits of cherry. Okay, first of all, it's very important for heart health because cherries help improve blood pressure and reduce cardiovascular risk by providing antioxidants and potassium. This also means that people with heart problem can eat a lot of cherries to reduce the risk of getting heart attack, which support healthy blood circulation and lower inflammation in the heart and blood vessels. Okay. Sleep quality. Cherries contain melatonin, a natural hormone that helps regulate sleep cycle, promoting better sleep quality and potentially improving rest for those with sleep disturbance. Another fun fact about it is a lot of pharmacies, they make medicine with cherry flavored for those that have a problem with sleeping. So, for example, if my friend Shahmi here have a problem with sleeping, pharmacists will probably recommend a medicine that is cherry flavored because cherries contain melatonin that helps regulate sleep cycles and promoting better sleep quality. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The immunity boost. Cherries are a great source of vitamin C, essential for immune system function and collagen production, aiding in wound healing and skin health. Okay, for example, if you have a wound or a cut, or maybe skin problems, cherry is a great option for you to heal up and fix your wound and cuts and skin problems. Okay, And now here are the references of my studies for the slide. Okay, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for staying with me and watching this slide. Okay, bye bye, doctor.